If you've been going through something for a long time, and I mean years or it could be months, and it's ongoing, and if you have tried every remedy and nothing's working and you're exhausted, go on a fast. And when I say go on a fast, I mean you need to plan the type of fast that you're in it for the long haul. Meaning I'm not budging off this fast until the Lord moves in this situation. Don't budge off the fast. If you fall off one day, fine, get back on the wagon. But you need to plan for the long haul. It's almost like when people go on hunger strikes or whatever, you need to go on a fast. And when I say fast, I'm not talking about Daniel. Daniel fast is not a fast. That's a diet. I'm talking about pushing the plate away completely. Even if it's, I'm gonna skip lunch every day, every single day. If it take a year, 2 year, 3 year, I'm gonna skip lunch. I'm only gonna eat one time a day, whatever you can do. And then you can change it as you see fit. Like if you say, okay, this lunch is not working, now I'm gonna do no dinner. Just keep changing it, but you need to skip a meal. You need to skip a meal and watch God turn it around. Sometimes you gotta have that extra push because you have the principalities in the way. And they're fighting. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Ooh, I'm tired. But they're fighting to not give you what's due to you. And so in order to get that recompense, sometimes a fast is needed. I had something that went on for over 6 years. It was a legal battle, so to speak. Over 6 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. It happened around COVID. And it had been going on and on and on. It wasn't until last year to where I was like, I cannot deal with this no more. I'm exhausted from it. It's always something. It's always this. It's always that. If you ever dealt with stuff like that, then you already know what I'm saying. It can wear you down. And then I said, I'm going to fast. I skipped meals every day for almost a year. I skipped meals every day. But when it came through, it came through. When it came through, it came through. And then also now I have the willpower to, I take that back. I fasted for consistently skipping meals every day for maybe like 6 months. And this was because I was in my bare wits end. And it came through. It literally came through at the end of the year. And then what I learned from that is, you know what? Instead of calling people complaining about it, instead of being depressed about it, I have to go into fast mode. I have to go into spiritual warfare mode, and I have to pull the plate back. And that's what I did. So if you're going through something and you're waiting, it could be anything. It could be anything that you've been dealing with, battling with, a sickness, you waiting on a payout. In my situation, like I said, it was a court case that, well, I don't know if I can talk about it, but fast and see. Now here's the deal. Even if it don't come through right away, that don't mean it's not working behind the scenes. You have to keep fasting. And the goal is to fast for that breakthrough. But the goal is also to deny your flesh and get stronger in the spirit. That is also the goal. And in the meantime, the other stuff will work out. Go on a fast. Bye.